weekend, and then we decided we want to go to the museum. Looked at the ticket prices, decided they were too expensive. Then we wanted to go to the park.
Okay, thank you all very much. Each one of you take a adversity token. So just add one.
Yeah.
You add one to the box right bottom. Right. Okay.
Yay.
So
Okay.
let's start.
Yay.
We'll start with the roll again. Tio, with your 17. Um, who who would say? I mean, on the train ride back to Hogwarts. Obviously, with Maya on your side. So I've decided Maya will be a silent character. I wouldn't attempt to do any voice
Uh-huh.
if necessary. So your question is
Right.
who would say among the three of you, would say, uh, such a waste to not smoke it. I mean the weight on your that you had. You can point to anyone, including yourself.
It's not gonna be applesauce.
No, you can't affect you
I
can't
think
you can't you can't help Theo decide. It's Theo's
can I just point fingers to both applesauce and Bella instead?
no has to be one person.
Good. Has to be one.
Yeah.
Okay, Bella,
I
you
mean
take
who
it.
would start who would start the and say like such a waste to not smoke it.
Of course, it's gonna be Bella. She's the one who's wanted like, oh wow, that's so amazing. Should we can it? And then applesauce is like trying to like fan, trying to make things worse. Oh yeah, come on, yeah, that's good.
Okay. While we have that sorted out, next question will be to applesauce. Um, who would get high as fuck?
Maya.
Well, Maya would definitely be high. I mean, she's a minor, first thing. Secondly, she will be asleep the whole train ride from to
She's
school.
gonna be so high and sleep so good.
But among the three
You
of
can see
you,
who's the biggest threat.
Okay, among the three of us. Huh, all right, I'll ask you guys. So, lady and gentlemen, who among you, between the two of you, who would like to volunteer themselves to be very high?
I would.
You're already. You know what? It makes sense. You started
You
smoking
know what?
first, so you get
You know
high.
what?
So you get the highest.
Let's be
Yeah.
funny a little bit. Imagine Theo is kind of like, no, we cannot take that stuff. Like someone's giving you beer and you don't want to drink it. At the end of the day, who's the most drunk person in the whole world? It's gonna be Theo.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be so funny. Okay, wait, no. I feel like if Bella is someone who's like really chaotic, at least she would have more like exposure to these things. But like Theo is gonna have like no experience. He's
No,
like, oh,
no.
this is my first time, and he gets like high as hell.
Theo's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
know what?
fucked up.
You know what? That's cool. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose Theo for the comedy effect.
Yeah, for comedy's sake.
For comedy sake.
Okay,
Also,
cool.
I want you to know that applesauce is like nibbling on the weed like it's a cookie.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, we guess we know who's the most experienced one.
Do you think Malfoys smoke weed?
probably
They should.
Perhaps. Maybe.
Maybe.
very likely.
Maybe. No, I'll be the first. Well, if Malfoys, um, if Malfoys don't smoke, don't partake in this, then I'll be the first one. Nibbles bites onto another.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, again, I want to make sure every one of you is comfortable with this subject.
yeah, very good.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
that,
so I'm
Yeah.
very.
the last question to Bella. You ready? So,
Okay.
things that person would do, which you guys have decided that will get high as far is Theo. Things that he will do when he's high.
Oh, oh shit.
Oh, Theo, I'm not sorry for you. Okay, I'm slightly sorry. So Theo is a really uptight person in general, right? A goody two shoes, plays by the rules,
Yes,
all of that good stuff.
yes.
You know how when people get drunk, they get like really fucking like chaotic, especially so when they're like usually a really uptight person.
Oh no, I can see what
Theo
you.
starts rapping at first. Theo starts off rapping at first, like vulgar rapping. It's
Thanks to
everything
that.
should be censored. None of the things he says are like PG-13. No PG
Yep.
18. You have to like plug your ears up
We're
just to make sure
lucky.
that you don't hear his rapping.
We are very lucky that Maya is asleep because this is definitely not suitable.
Oh,
Yeah. So Theo starts off with rapping, and eventually he gets into a beat, and like the rapping is really good, but then he starts like dancing, and it's so uncoordinated because like he can't really balance himself. It's so uncoordinated, and he's like just falling onto random people.
oh shit.
We have phones, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Guys, get ready. When I'm drunk or higher, get ready.
Why? Would you like to demonstrate how you do?
Not now. Wait until I get some beer.
Oh, you're actually drinking right now?
No, no, no.
You're playing the character. You're playing Theo for real.
Yep. This is called method acting.
Yep, I know, but sadly, I have no beer now. I would love to, but
Oh,
no.
Maybe try vodka.
Oh, I don't have any liquor, man. It's very sad.
Oh, that's so sad. Time to get some
Yeah,
tomorrow.
So,
yeah.
so follow-up question to Bella. Like, do you think Theo, he's always uptight, and when he smoke, like getting drunk, there are a few types of drunk people. Some, they will go to sleep. Some they will go like rapping, like you just mentioned. And there's a few stages, in this instant. Like, would you say
Hmm.
he has a few stages, or he goes straight to end game?
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna progress from like being really high, like really manic, up until a certain point he starts like going. He gets really sentimental. He's just like, "Oh my God, guys, I can't believe we almost died. I love you guys so much." That's gonna be him. That's gonna be
if
Theo.
you if you want if you want to roll a dice, I've got a table on different types of drunk.
Let's try that.
Oh
Let's
my
try one.
God.
Let's try
Yeah.
one.
Okay, cool. Give me a second. Let me find us. Oh, here you go. So it's a D12.
Uh,
You don't
are
have
we
to
all
do
gonna
it.
roll? Are we all gonna roll? Are three of us gonna roll? Well, we went from high to drunk now.
No, this is
Yeah.
drunk. We don't have to do drunk. We can just do high. I know how to pretend to be high very well.
Yeah.
That's how I think of it.
So everyone roll a d12.
No, I think let me roll it. I'm the one that's getting drunk.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You're angry. You're angry.
What are you looking at, you motherfucker?
Oh my.
Son
Ella,
of a bitch.
I never knew that Theo could say something like this.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. Stop staring at me.
Whoa,
I will
I'm
stare
all
at
over.
you as much as I want, and she stares harder.
Let me drink. You are gonna be quiet and don't even stare at me.
I never thought Theo could get like this.
We're dead. Guys, get ready, man. Uh,
I think since Bella is like kind of high as well, because we're smoking weed, everyone's high. Bella just
Well,
starts like giggling and laughing.
we're getting hotboxed.
yeah.
Oh
Hey,
my
we're
god, yeah.
gonna. Okay, as a player, are they gonna attract any people coming in? Are you guys fine?
Well, you know what? Since we're in the spirit of D12, why not all of you roll a D100? You know, let's say this bag of weed is too pure, and the two of you, even though with some experience, things got a little bit out of hand.
Well, actually, I don't have experience, but hey, who's counting? Right smack in the middle. Oh,
Oh, guys,
Is
you
this
have
good
been.
or bad?
Okay, let's go to the highest first. 56. Wow. Wow. Okay, I can't comprehend this. I don't understand this. Hang on. I don't understand 53 either.
Well, we're on the scale of how high we are.
with
I
100 being so high, 0 being completely sober.
I do know
Yeah.
what to do. I do know what to do with 28. So 28, I will go first. You will become irresistible. Is that Tio? That's Tio. So you you reach a final stage of
oh,
high. You become irresistible to all native insects. So every insect you see, like bugs, butterfly, what caterpillar, and that you see along the way, you try to keep it as a pet. You put it in your pocket. You put it everywhere until you reach Hogwarts.
Oh my god, Theo is like
hold
a.
on.
Oh boy.
Do
I
you remember my little worm, my little bird? I tell you, imagine Theo hold up a book. Oh, you're gonna be my best friend. And then what happened? My bird will eat it straight up. And
Ah!
the bird will be very angry. It will be keep chirping, like keep chirping in my ear, like and then when I hold up, you're gonna be my bird.
Technically, the bird is like helping you to store the insects.
Yeah, but in its tummy though.
Tummy.
Oh my god, does that mean that you're gonna get a lot of mosquito bites? Because, like, insects, they're gonna love you.
Yep.
Oh,
Ouch.
ouch. Oh, my blood's gonna be stuck tonight.
will move up the number, which is 53, which will be you able to hear everything said by those within your sight. So as far you can see,
Oh.
It's just everybody, and I don't feel any different. Ah,
or you think you can hear everything they say.
You're imagining they're talking so loud to you.
I will let you decide whether those are real or not. And then for 56, everything will be like a joke to you.
It already is.
Oh.
There is no difference.
Well, I'm worried for you, man. You're like laughing all over. Like, imagine just like so mad. Why are you laughing? And you laugh.
Oh my god,
And then,
imagine if you see like a beggar or something and you start like and I start laughing at them. Oh my god, that's terrible.
oh my gosh. Guys, this is chaotic already. We're doomed. Are we gonna get detention?
We are definitely getting detention.
it's all right. It's all right. We'll just magic our way out of it like we did before. Just following all the voices. I can
I
hear
think
them.
if we
They're telling me. Now the
Let's have
next
some
challenge is
answers.
going to be
You know what?
Rubik's.
I'm just
No,
gonna.
no, not a Rubik's Cube.
Bella's just gonna start telling applesauce like, yeah, I know. I keep hearing voices too. Welcome to my world.
Shut up, you guys. I'm having enough of this. I'm gonna look at my pet.
Oh
Where's my
dear.
bug? Where'd it go?
And then
Oh, there's
Bella's
another
gonna
one here. Hmm.
How many bucks do you think Theo's bird is going to eat before he says that he's going to explode?
Okay, let me roll dice. What should I roll? Is the 100 too much?
Your call, man, is your bird. Two. That's
So at the point
Okay,
of
they aren't much. They
the
aren't much
second bug
more.
they were being eaten by the bird, I go, oh no, why are you eating each other? You're supposed to be friends.
I'm sorry.
No more.
Where
Uh,
is it?
Question to applesauce. You know, in the train, you guys are in like a box. You get out of the box, you peek through all the way to the front. You see two train conductors are speaking to each other. One of them elder man and another younger one. Um, what are they saying?
Oh my god, I just love your earrings. It's like so shiny. I can't. Where did you buy them, girl? I got this from Macy's. And like they were on sale, so like they were supposed to be like super expensive, but I got them like real cheap. Girl, I can't believe you're in Macy's at this time. Like the crowds must be crazy. Oh, you know, I just walk in and people part the way. Yeah, it goes on for a while.
Oh my gosh.
It's insane.
Okay. So with that, you guys arrive at Hogwarts. I believe in row 20 you are there already. Which is
And as the conductor like blows the steam and be like, all right, everybody get off. What what applesauce hears is Slay Queen.
just just imagine like the three of you get out of the box. You know how cinematic way like the three of you get out at the same time, and then smoke's coming along with you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna smell so bad.
Yeah, and BGM running at the background, you know, blasting music and whatnot. And then the three of you, when
Awesome.
yeah, when the camera get up close, all three of you, your eyes are like bloodshot red, and
Oh,
your
fuck.
face were, yeah, one of you probably high-fiving everyone on the way, and one of you
Yeah.
probably laugh for no reason. Yeah, so
I
you,
think
yeah, you
I
go.
think Bella's gonna laugh the hardest because of the weed.
Yeah, that's your effect.
Yeah. Theo's gonna say hi to every insect he met. There's another one.
Question to Bella. What do you see like when you're exiting the train? Seems like the biggest soup you have seen.
The floor. Like Bella's gonna like because when you're stepping down the train, you're looking at your feet to make sure you don't stumble, right? So
Yeah.
Bella looks at her feet and then she sees the floor to the station and she starts laughing uncontrollably. And at some point she bends over and starts like banging her fist onto the floor, laughing. And nobody
Oh
gets
my.
why she's laughing. She has tears in her eyes, her stomach hurts. She cannot stop laughing. It's like the funniest thing ever to her.
And then you pull applesauce and Tio together and point to the floor and look, and every one of you started laughing for no reason.
Oh my god.
And those passerbys is like, without the BGM, just looking at the three of you.
It's like seeing an influencer taking videos in real life. They look really dumb.
Guys, you're gonna be on the internet for sure. We're gonna be there. 100%.
And yeah, we're in school uniform. Imagine how bad that would look.
I mean, are we still wearing school uniforms? We stopped wearing them when we went.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
true.
No, you guys are wearing those gothic dresses.
we're wearing like
I'm the
I'm wearing.
only normal guy here.
Oh, I'm definitely because I'm wearing this gothic Lolita dress. I'm definitely doing the princess run while laughing like a maniac.
What a thingy.
Okay, is there any last
Anyway,
thing you guys want to do before we head to the next part?
we drag Maya with us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna like start running around the station laughing at random things like maybe the floor, the bench, the signs, and we're gonna drag Maya along. And Maya's the only one who's like relatively normal because she was technically sleeping and didn't have that much weight.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
she's just
technically, she
looking
was
at the
hot
stage.
boxed. She was hot boxed with us, so she might have be a little bit
I'm assuming Maya is dazed. She's just like
okay.
unresponsive looking at us.
Like, is this how
Poor
wizards
Maya.
and witches behave?
That's how
It
we
is.
behave.
Okay, at this point, if any of you decided to make a roll, it would be, like a spell casting roll. It would be minus 1d4.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Well, you guys are not in your right
yeah.
mind. You okay? So we cut to the scene, where you guys are laughing, up and down for no reason, uh, laughing your hearts out, and then the next moment, the three of you are standing in front of headmistress
Oh,
Meryl in her room, and Professor Shaw right by her side, standing.
oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm trying so hard to be sober, but I'm like trying so hard not to laugh.
So the two of you definitely try to, like act normal, while Bella trying to keep everything to herself, like keep the laughter to herself, and fail. Yeah. So with that, I will be going to Professor Shaw. You naughty boys and girls, and then he throws something on the table. There's this newspaper sighting of a Black Panther in the museum and tamed by a group of teenagers. And now the local police of London are looking for all of you
Mm,
to make statement.
mm, mm.
Bella's just like holding in her giggles while this is all happening.
Uh, like applesauce is my mouth shut, just shaking.
Shaking how?
like like you're trying to suppress laughter, and it's not going very well.
Okay.
Theo's gonna be like very distracted. Even though they're not laughing, Theo's just talking to his bug. Like looking at this bug. Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah.
All three of you make a charm roll with minus 1d4.
Charm.
Um,
Oh my god. My charm D4 and minus D4. Oh my.
That would be a 20, but wait, why is it 20? How did I get 20?
I think it over.
I think it exploded.
What?
So 12 plus 8.
But I still have to minus 1d4.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
What?
1d4.
19.
Yeah, wait for.
I'm standing prim and proper. I've got a wide smile a wide, pleasant smile on my face. I'm not saying anything, but the only reason why I look like Hussein is because I'm not.
Guys, I'm dead.
I got 2.
Episode
Oh
That's
my!
great.
I got negative.
You got negative 2.
Guys, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay, the two of you, Tio and Bella, take a what do you call this adversity token.
Okay.
Yep. You see, Professor Shaw looks really angry, while Headmistress Marrow looks calm, collected, and almost pleased. Well, pleased for what reason you don't know, but with you guys didn't know what happened, but if the two of you look around and you look at applesauce, you can see her mouth moving up and down, but you can't make the voice coming out of it. But it seems like Professor Shaw and Headmistress Marrow looks well informed and satisfied with whatever applesauce just said.
Well, we managed to. Honestly speaking, the panther wasn't our doing. It was already there and attacking. We were just trying to do the best that we can. And we did a little bit of spell casting and trickery, and we managed to convince it to release Maya. And after that, we ran as fast as our legs could carry us, and now we are here.
And then you see Maya's knock her head like vigorously, and then Headmistress Marrow look really pleased with what you just said, and she goes, "Darlings, thank you for escorting young Miss Maya Owens safely to Hogwarts. Your delivered greatness like you did during detention. 10 points each to each of you to your house. Hufflepuff, right? All three of you."
Yes, Malfoy. Yeah, applesauce is in Hufflepuff.
I'm in Hufflepuff. Oh,
I
Ravenclaw.
don't remember what Rella is in.
Bella is Ravenclaw, I think.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, really? I don't
10
remember.
points. 10 points each to all three of you.
I think so.
I believe I promise a prize possession of mine to all three of you if you succeeded. Is there anything you would like? As she, gesture her arm around the room.
What's in her room?
Yeah.
We use the earlier roll. Let's go with Tio. Do you guys remember what's in her room?
A lot of space, like telescope thingy. I remember how it looks like.
Yeah, hang from
Like
the ceiling,
Marvel.
right?
Yeah.
Lots
Yes.
of gadgets like gears,
Yeah.
telescope and stuff, and stars and whatnot.
Yeah, like very, very astrological thingy.
Yeah, and then something about the drape. It has like a tall, huge.
Yes.
And something about her corner. Like she has a makeup table.
Yes, and then it fills with snacks.
There's a snack closet.
Oh, yeah.
And then those are three. And one last thing,
Her bed somewhere in there, I guess.
What's that?
And the tall windows? The tall windows and the
Well,
books, I remember.
her table, like with her stuff there.
Ah, yeah, the table. So, would you guys like to take anything from the room?
I'm gonna okay because I am very because even though I spoke very eloquently, I am still completely high out of my mind. I'm gonna ask for two things. First, I'm gonna ask for her black lipstick.
Use
Second,
or
Ooh.
you?
one of the curtains.
Why the curtains?
You know what? At this moment, applesauce doesn't know. She just knows she wants the curtain.
The whole piece or parts
Oh,
of it?
Just that one, and she just points to one of them.
are you
One
saying
of
it
them.
for us? Are we getting all curtains? Are we getting curtains together? Or it's you yourself? Or is the
Um,
principal asking individually?
Uh, well, total of 3, so you guys can decide.
if you can't give me the lipstick, then please give me the curtain.
Bella's just like laughing her minds out.
Well, you can roll a d4 odd number, you get the lipstick.
I get the curtain. Let's go. This is so stupid. I love it.
You know the room is huge, right? And the curtain is like tall, probably what, 18, 19 feet tall.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a huge alba, man.
this now applesauce can't say this in character because this is not her that is not her nature, but I will say it in her stead. Did I stutter? Just one.
As you said that, the Professor Shaw will, lift up his wand and did the thing, and then one by one, the hook unhook itself, and the whole curtain folded nicely. Even though it's folded, it's huge. You have to like carry, with both your arm, and you couldn't really see what's in front of you.
Behind the tall the large folded thing which is very tall, it's almost covering her face. You hear thank you professor. Thank you professor. Muffled.
Oh my god.
Well, if the two of you have nothing that you wanted,
Please get something. Please just get something. Anything.
Um, she has a snack cupboard, right?
yes.
Yes.
Bella's gonna start because she's still laughing a lot, but like in between the laugh, she's gonna choke out that she wants a snack.
Yeah, you can get one.
I think she's just gonna like walk over while laughing, to the snack cupboard and like start looking at all the different snacks, and she's gonna start laughing harder. And she's gonna hold the cupboard for support. Somehow the cupboard isn't as stable as she thought it would be, and it starts tumbling, and like snacks just like starts falling all over the place.
That fell over, and the two of them is like startled a little bit by that commotion. And you are down on the floor, you're on your knees, and you're still laughing. As you grab
Yeah,
one,
and then
open
like
up. Yeah.
Bella just reaches for one of the snacks and holds on to it.
And to you?
Let me think. I would like to have the quill was on her desk that was raven black thingy. a raven black quill pen from his stable. I'm like,
You ask for it or you take it.
I'm just gonna like go up and then hold it up on the sky, like, wow.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, so with that, you have the quill, and it definitely was in the ink bottle. So naturally, the ink start dripping down your arm to your sleeve, and then you check around in your pockets. Where are all the bugs? And with that, they send you off to well, you guys arrive sometime in the evening. There's a whole welcoming ceremony for new joiners. So in this case, for Maya, like how in the first movie, you will be at the Great Hall.
Oh.
I would say by the time that you guys, go back to your dorm and change, you guys are, sobered up quite nicely.
At this point,
Mm.
applesauce will be like, we'll just see her walking with that curtain and questioning her entire life. Why did I ask for a curtain? I could have asked for anything else. Why did I ask for a curtain?
Uh-oh.
That is your first thought and the first question that comes to your mind when you like sobered up. Like, why is there a huge curtain in my room?
No. I know why. I know. I'm awake the entire time, so I know where the curtain comes from. I'm just asking myself, why did I choose the room?
All right.
Also, just a quick question: is this curtain like imbued magically, or is it just a regular?
I remember the curtain is like velvet red or violet or something. Um, it looks magical. Like there are,
Oh,
I remember someone said something about, in between the curtain, like, around them, the body of itself like, has like twinkling, like how stars twinkles
Oh.
off,
and
etc.
Oh
then
yeah, 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 yeah,
oh,
yeah.
so applesauce is gonna stare at the fabric. Then her eyes widen, and you realize that idea.
A deer?
And then her like lips sort of like spread into a little smile.
Cool. All right, I will let you guys do one last thing before the three of you lead Maya to the Great Hall.
Applesauce is going to look for a supply closet,
A what? Supply closet?
and she's what the specific thing she's looking for in the supply closet are sewing supplies.
Okay.
Mm.
You're gonna turn the curtains into an outfit?
I am gonna turn the curtains into matching outfits for the three of us.
Oh, that's even better.
Because we have 18 feet of it. That's definitely enough fabric.
Roll
We have a
something.
new rope incoming.
Roll something. Target of 10. Well, you solve up, so you don't have that negative.
Okay, target of 10.
Yeah.
Um,
You don't
can I
need to
use
know.
fight? Because I have to fight the fabric into shape.
Okay, can I help? Can you at least ask us to help? Can you, you
Yeah,
know?
and then basically after I get the sewing supplies, she's going to look at the two of you and she's going to say, "I have a wonderful idea, and I think these material," and she puts the hand on the curtains, "are going to make an excellent are going to make excellent outfits for the three of us.
This would
Would you
be
like to be part of it?"
Yeah, this would be a grid roll or a brain roll. Could be a collective, what, 10 target of 10.
Okay, I will use brain. That's my grades are very high.
I will use. Wait, I need to recall what does grit does again.
Grit is like wisdom.
Oh shit! Somebody just get a one.
I think some anyone
Wisdom
get a one.
thingy.
I can use brains, right?
Yes, you can.
Somebody just please roll one.
Okay, I use brain as well.
Yeah, as long
Oh,
as
one.
we.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, okay, that's enough.
Yep. With
No,
morale.
add on. Since we're at it, might as well just make it as awesome as it can be.
Okay. Wait for the last roll.
This thing is very difficult to see. It's white on white.
It is.
Why you don't need the 1d4 anymore. We're sober now.
Unless you are not.
Wait,
You're like the
Sorry,
last
Theo is
straw.
still feeling a little bit. Theo is still feeling a little bit. He's very sensitive to those kind of stuff. He still feels a little bit okay, but I'm not in a right. Yeah, I mean he regained conscious, but it's just everything's not under his control. Not too much.
Well, we good. Got a total of 20.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
with a 20, you will tell me how it looks like, and if you have a picture to back it up, afterwards you can
Oh, I
show
don't.
me.
I didn't think. I've pulled this right off my ass, so I don't know. Um. I'm just gonna use words to describe it.
Yep.
So, Theo, you get
Yeah.
a three-piece suit with the three-piece tuxedo with what do you call what's that thing with a swallowtail at the back?
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yep, and also a sparkly bow tie to go with it. Um,
Oh, we're going on it. Wow.
you don't have to use it. We don't have to use it right now. But if the time comes and we need to wow the crowd, this is what we're going to use.
No, you are wearing it.
Theo,
You are wearing it to the ceremony.
No, I don't want what ceremony. I don't want to wear this to the ceremony yet. I'm using this. I'm saving this for a ball.
hold on.
Cool. I love the idea.
Yeah. So for the other two dresses, we're gonna like for the rest of the fabric, we're gonna make two styles of dress. One of them is going to be the like the princess type with the with a lot of petticoats and the crinoline. So very fancy type. The other one is sleek, beautiful, like a sleek, like goddess type dress, like Greek goddess type dress.
So one elegant and one princessy.
Yes.
That is awesome. So while we're on
So
the on the spirit of ball, the three of you give it some thought. We'll come back to the idea afterwards.
okay. But basically we make these two dresses and Applesauce looks at Bella and say, well, which one would you prefer?
Bella takes a good look at the two dresses, and like there's still a little bit of the effect of the weed in her, so she's just like giggling and goes like, "Which one do you like the most?"
Honestly speaking, I think both of them are gorgeous and neither of us are going to lose wearing them.
Bella's just gonna take a look, like walk around the dresses and go like, "Okay, maybe I like the sleek one better." Because I feel like applesauce would suit more of a princess dress.
Okay. Uh, that's wonderful. I might just give me a little moment and she's going to like put like dress onto you and like make little bits of adjustment, like smooth it over with her seams are perfect. And it fits you perfectly.
you. This looks really nice. I did not think that you would be able to make this a dress this quality.
Well, my family has a family seamstress, and I used to like to watch her work on my mother's gowns.
It's hard to believe that this used to be, part of someone's window.
Well, I well, I think that I think that only the most observant would know that these dresses used to be a curtain.
Yeah, the headmistress would know.
It'll be our inside. Well, it will be our little secret, our little inside joke.
I feel like out of all like all three of us, Theo actually got the reward like the best reward ever. Because like applesauce got a curtain, I got like one bag of snacks, and then Theo just got like, oh yeah, I just want what do you call it? The pen?
So,
Yeah.
The quill,
Oh, the quill. Yeah.
a raven feathered quill.
Yeah. Like
I think
you got
that
the coolest thing ever.
everybody. I don't know, man. I feel like getting three fantastic outfits out of one curtain is actually a pretty good deal.
Mm, no. Okay. Here's the thing. Theo's gonna look over what he's wearing and look over everybody. We're not going to wear this out there, aren't we?
Well, no, like I said, it's it's meant for balls and state dinners.
Theo went like, okay, not believe.
But of course, if you want to wear it now, well, hardly anybody would blame you.
Oh no, thank you. Thank you for the lovely tuxedo, but no. And then he recalls what you guys wore when we were out there wearing those those little dresses. He's like, no. And then in his thoughts, he's never.
I think I want to give the a little retroactive edit. The tuxedo has a little bit of frill just to match the our slightly Lolita theme.
Okay, that makes more sense. And then
A little bit of frill, not a lot, but it's there.
okay, yeah, Theo looks at it. He gives a hard smile, and then like, okay. And he quietly takes off and then fold it somewhere and put it nicely. And then hopefully not gonna use it one day.
The day will come, Theo, that you will need to impress someone, and when that day comes, I hope you will use this handmade tuxedo to your benefit.
That would be much more appreciated. Hmm.
And then like applesauce is just gonna pack up everything, and then we go and we go to the next place.
Yep. Okay. Time to go to the hall.
Yep, with three new fantastic piece of fashion in your closet now. All three of you, yeah, go to the Great Hall. While you're there, yeah, you guys are not the first. You are among the last. You know, you see exactly like how in the movie, you know, there are candles. They keep the tradition even though it's 2025. Lit along the ceilings of this tall and high Great Hall. It's very bright yellow. It's well lit. The whole Great Hall, and there are like four long tables leading up to the giant table where all the professors and headmistress will be sitting. All of them are there, and you guys see, you know, familiar faces. As you sit down, yeah, you guys are presented with feasts that are prepared. Yeah, by the elves, you know. in front of the kitchen. Yeah, I would say you guys grab a lot of waters. I hear a lot of feedback.
Yeah, I can hear it as well.
Can you hear the
I think that's from tides. Where was I? Yeah, from the kitchen by the elves. You where was I again?
Hello?
We were waiting for her to come back. I lost my train of thoughts.
Oh no. Hi, it's back.
Great. So Tide, everything okay? Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. Okay. You guys are in the Great Hall. You guys have food in front of you. You guys would be drinking a lot of water, especially after that stuff that you did in the train. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. Would any guys want to place a special order for yourself?
is there a menu?
Well, you can make the menu.
Oh, okay. Bella is gonna get something with a lot of meat. Okay. Bella is gonna get an entire grilled, maybe not grilled, but an entire lamb shank all for herself.
Like 2 plates full of it.
Yeah.
Okay, how about Tio?
He's gonna get a meat porridge. Like just he's just gonna eat the whole thing. I couldn't do this anymore. Please don't. Please.
And lastly, applesauce.
Hmm. I've been thinking about this. I'm not sure what to choose. You know what? A British Sunday roast. Roast beef, mushy peas, Yorkshire pudding, and
Yorkshire
yes,
pudding.
Yorkshire pudding. And for dessert, one of those like French those cakes that are made of a bunch of crepes and cream in the middle.
So basically, breakfast for dinner.
Well, no, it's not a British fry up. It's a Sunday roast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like the roast beef meal.
Oh, so everything oily and fatty.
Well, it's not supposed to be very oily, but it's definitely not healthy. But we had a big day and we smoked a lot of weed and and I am hungry.
Yeah, while we are feasting, applesauce, at the corner of your eye, you saw Maya, eating with her new peers, and among them is not someone very new. In fact, someone you are very familiar of. Um, she is your cousin. Well, the most evil of them all.
Oh.
What is her name?
I stare at her from across the room, knowing that she's going to corrupt Maya against me, even though I'm the one who saved her.
Mm. So we gave her a good stare.
Yes. But if Maya looks over to Maya and I smile,
I said that did happen, but do you have a name for her?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Oh, such a
Okay.
bitchy name.
Okay. So, uh, with all the staring and feasting that's going around, suddenly the front door bursts open, and you see a familiar figure. All three of you, in fact, every one of you, see this a man with a turban up his head, is running and screaming. He goes, "Throw, throw, throw in the
Oh,
dungeon!" And then he collapsed to the ground. While headmistress Meryl stood up and tends to him, and he looked around. Thought you ought to know, and then he fainted.
Classic scene.
oh
Yes.
my.
Well, before we go into the chaos and panic, we'll take a 5 minutes break. We'll come back 9:15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Toilet break.
Okay.
Toilet break. I'm back. Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
I think Bella. I can still feel Bella being high. I think it might be because I feel high.
That's how you know you're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Okay, everybody give me a D20 roll.
I'm getting 8 a lot this game.
I rolled so terrible too.
15, Theo.
Yeah.
What is the first reaction to the whole commotion in the hall?
What did I do when I first get back to the apartment? To the
In the hall,
oh.
you know, with all the screaming.
Oh. What's the first thing happen? Theo's gonna stand up. Where are we sitting? Are we sitting in the middle or at the front? Is it very close? I
Wait.
just assume we are sitting quite at the far.
I know Slytherin tables is on the far right, from 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 the
Oh
stage
yeah.
table. Is Gryffindor on the far left with, and then that leaves Hufflepuff in the middle.
Yeah, I think we are just in the middle.
I thought Hufflepuff was far left and Gryffindor is one of the ones in the middle.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, then you guys are on the far left. You have
We're on
you
the far
probably
left.
sit. I don't know. You're back to the wall or you're facing the wall.
Oh, I sit back to the wall. We sit back. We
Yeah,
sit back
same.
to the wall. That's why we
Yeah,
can
we
see.
sit. Yes.
So you have the best view of everything happen in an instant.
Mm.
Do you want me to come back to you?
Yes, I think what. Okay, as in what happened is. Do you mean by what's Theo gonna do or what Theo sees?
Yeah, like your first reaction.
My first reaction. Okay, so I think Theo's gonna want to try to check if the guy's doing okay or not. I think he'll just run there
Mm-hmm.
and then check for any wounds and stuff.
Oh, you don't get there yet. Like, first reaction being, you know, so probably your first reaction here it will be to observe at him. You know, like what's really going on
Yes,
at home.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you did that. He fell and collapsed face down to the floor. Head uh, the back facing you.
Mm,
Mm.
okay. And then I'm gonna look through like where like the direction that he came from. Also, just in case like where he's mentioned he's from the dungeon, right? If
Yeah,
anything did chase him up, I don't know.
you don't know, and
Yeah.
you'll get to that later. Next,
Okay.
applesauce.
I put another mouthful of
So
Yorkshire pudding into my mouth.
You'll probably go. What happened?
No, I'm chewing. I'm watching the situation, and then at this point, I'm gonna look at Maya and my cousin there, and Maya and Victoria. What are they doing?
Oh, okay. well, you have your half a mind is at your foot, and your half a mind is, you have a second to think, to look at Maya. Well, that's not your that's not your first reaction. So we get to your second reaction in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to Bella.
Okay, so because Bella was eating lamb shank, she just has like those big bones in one of her hands while she's watching the commotion. And like the first thing she starts thinking about is he high too?
Oh my god.
This is great. This is great. I love this game so much.
And that was just I was getting reminded of like, you know, the whole weed thing and how Theo was like rapping and dancing. That's what she thinks is happening too. But then like the longer it goes on, the more she feels like, you know what, maybe something's wrong with this. But she's still eating. She's just like watching, you know, like watching a movie with popcorn.
The movie titles go Hogwarts. Everybody is high.
Yeah, Hogwarts featuring weed.
Well, you did that. If you are like sober up, you would think that's something normal. Something, someone in danger would say, but you're high. I mean, you are what, half high, so you are
Yeah.
probably not taking this as serious as should be. And then the next second, everything, all hell break loose. Like you see the younger one start yelling, start screaming, and then some naughty one start throwing food around. Everybody goes into
Chaos mode.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, a few moments later, you heard hit mistress Meryl point this, what do you call, wand to her throat, and that makes it like a loudspeaker, and she goes, "Everybody, stay calm." Prefects, yeah, prefects. Um, Bring your house back to your dorm in a orderly fashion. While all this is happening, the chaos and the mass are, enjoying the chaos. They say, the humans finally, embracing this chaos. Yeah, and your second reaction, or uh, applesauce, with all this commotion around, Maya is sitting quite far. Maybe like if you're at one end of the table, she's at the other. This Victoria is taking the opportunity to like take her hand and pull her along, like guiding her to a place, out of the room. And you have a feeling this is bad because this kind of happened to you. Something she call as a prank, but you don't think it is a prank to you, because you got um, hurt rather badly that time. But she thought it was only a joke. So all these, thoughts are coming rushing to your mind at this very moment.
Okay. Applesauce is going to say to her friends, I think some Maya's about to get bullied.
Is Bella sitting close to applesauce, or is it really far?
I would assume we're sitting next to each other, but
Yeah, I'll say yes.
Okay, so Bella heard what applesauce was saying and goes on like, we can't let Maya get bullied. We just save her. We did not go through all that just for her to get bullied here.
exactly.
And to whack some asses.
So what's the plan?
We follow her. We follow them. And we're gonna get up, and while everybody is being chaotic, we are going to use the chaos as a cover to follow Maya and Victoria. Well, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. So, you will like this role? Roll fight or brawn to wrestle your way out of the crowd.
Hell yeah! Fight! Let's fight! I'm good at
Okay.
fighting.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do as well. Theo's gonna sign Pip to fly over in advance
Oh,
to check it. Yeah.
is Pig your
My
Please,
little
please,
familiar.
bro. Oh no! Guys, I need
Oh,
help.
it's a race!
I think Bella's just gonna start avoiding people because she still has that lamb shank in her hand.
Oh,
She's
imagine your
running
lamb shank
around with
bar.
a lampshade.
Yeah, it's like a
She's
club
just like
already.
yeah, no, she's just avoiding the people who are fighting, like squeezing through them whenever she can.
Okay, let me paint the scene. You know that classical music, dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's playing. You know, as your BGM, chaotic. You know, food stuff all over the floor and all over the room,
Oh my
while
god.
applesauce is wrestling her way. Rather not successfully because there's one pie that slapped into her face, and she has to like physically wipe it away because it's so huge. And well, you see this Theo, you are releasing your bird, pig. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, and pig is not having the easy time as well. She has to duck every way. While Bella,
Yeah.
she has two, you know, lamb shank, probably the one with bones attached to it. She has mouthful, oily, you know, all over her face, and she is not willing to let go of the last few bites that she had. Yeah, so all three of you,
Oh
yeah,
my
with the music in the
god.
background, try really really hard to wrestle your way out. Well, I would say you guys success. You guys succeeded. You get out from the front door. You take a peek to the right and the left. You see, um, wait, what do you see? Yeah, you see Maya dragged by Victoria Malfoy into the direction of dungeon, almost out of
Oh.
eye and earshot. With uh, applesauce, what you see at the same time is a smirk, and um, and she dragged Maya out of the
Is
corner.
she within? Is she within casting distance?
I would say almost out of eye shot, so it's a lean chance of you to hit them.
Okay. I just want my what do you call it? Objective right now is to get within casting distance. I want to cast a spell.
Okay, I would say with that distance, it's a high target, probably somewhere at 15. What kind of spell? Target of 15. But what kind of spell do you want to do first?
I want to cast Arresto Momentum.
Okay, what is that?
So that is slow down.
Okay, let's see.
No, you know what would be even funnier? You know what? No, even funnier. I cast. Uh, it would be very funny if I use Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Wingardium Leviosa on my cousin.
Okay, I need to pull out the table. Did I share here? It's not here. Hang on. So
I am hungry again. I just had dinner. Why am I hungry?
I want to say that's the effect of it, but we are doing this virtually, so it is reality bending, so it's a +5. It's a person, so +3 and 8.
I am familiar with this. This is This is something that every student learns, so it is definitely familiar.
Okay, target of 10. So go with what? Fight if you want.
Target of 10, I'm going with fight, yes, because I am in battle mode right now. My mortal enemy is before me. Please roll good. I did not roll good.
Well, it's quite natural that you miss. In this case, take an adversity token.
How do I use these adversity tokens? Because I have quite a number right now.
Yes, you did. How exactly is like how Theo used it the last time? I think he finished up all his adversity token trying to tame that shadow cat last
Yes.
time. Yeah. So if in this case, a target of 10, you roll 4, you need 6 to meet 10.
I can spend 6.
Okay.
Sure, let's just drop it on. Why not?
Yep.
So how much did you have originally?
I have 9.
Oh, you have 9. Okay.
I didn't know I could use it early, so might as well.
Okay. All right. You landed the spell. I would say you hit Victoria. She flew up for for the moment.
I'm concentrating on the spell. I have my wand up. I'm pointing it at Victoria. There's no mistake. I am the one who's casting this. And as I hold my cousin up in the air, I walk towards her in a calm, even pace. I am in my villain era right now.
You're channeling your Malfoyness.
Yes, it's a Malfoy thing. You know, all Malfoys know how to do this. I walk to her slowly and menacingly.
Okay.
And then I keep my eyes up at her, but I don't talk to her. Instead, I turn over to Maya. Are you alright, Maya?
Well, before we get to that, I mean, it would be quite a walk. What would the other two of you do? Well, not much for Bella. I mean, you have both your hand occupied with Lam Shang. But what about Theo?
Yeah.
As I saw full sauce point on her Vaughn, trying to do something already. Then I aim my sight to where is she aiming. Then I realized the same thing as she does, which uh Victoria came to took her. So I just ran, trying to bush my way over as well. And then basically I just meet up with Applesauce like, what happened? Whoa. Okay.
So,
They're just yeah.
hang on. I think I see something here. Let me reply first. And someone sent a message. You would use the. Yes, you can add the lamb shank bone to your weapon list. So,
Uh
okay. Anything, Theo?
yeah, that's all.
So you guys are not far away, from the Great Hall. You are probably, you know how Hogwarts is like, huge, long. You probably gave chase for about 2 hallways. All the mess and the chaos is rather behind you now. The 4, 5 of you are in a rather dark and dimly lit hallway. As you slowly approach Victoria Applesauce, you will have to walk past a, what do you call, jack in the sanction. There's another hallway that connects to where we are heading, and
Mm-hmm.
once you are like dead in the middle of it, you for in one moment, in one instant, you see the two person in front of you, one that you almost like wow to protect at all costs because you have gone through a lot of hassle to bring her here, and another the cousin that you hate, that you dislike really very much. And the next moment, your view of you went blank and went dark, and then
Mm.
you start looking around. Um, you when you turn to the back, the two of them are not there anymore. Instead, you see what is a you start hearing it first. You hear the sound of wave slapping the beach one at a time, gentle and slowly. And then you see what is a bunch of people. It started up blur, and then the skin colors start coloring in. It's very similar to yours, and then the figures become clearer. They are well, not just your family. There are also your cousins, your mom, your father. Everybody is there. They are at what seems to be a picnic.
Oh,
So
I know this.
it's
I know
exactly
this
that
memory.
scene, yeah, of picnic that you had with your family before the school term starts.
I look around. I'm still looking for Maya.
You look around, you look for Maya. You don't see her face in the midst of your family.
Do I see myself, like my younger self?
No.
Do I look at myself? Do my hands look small?
So you look down, you look at the hand. It appears rather similar to what you were a moment ago, and then it's no longer blank and dark anymore. The image become warmer and warmer. You know, with starting to fill with colors. The fields are blank earlier, and it's almost as if you are back in the picnic.
I would like to make the equivalent of. I look at this memory, and this is probably like one of the best memories I had before you know before family drama
Yes.
started. So she looks at it, and there's there's a certain there's a certain longing in that, but she has been awake the entire time, and magic is not something that she's unfamiliar with. May I make the equivalent of an arcana check?
Yes, you can. You are trying to see if how realistic this is.
I want to see, like, I know this is not real. I want to see if there's a way to get out of it, or either that, or I want to understand this effect more accurately.
Ability.
Actually,
Yeah.
actually, I actually have a strength that I can use at this moment. The strength is called intuitive. I can spend 180, and I will ask you, and you have to answer me honestly.
Are you telling me? Is that is that something from your character sheet?
That's from my character sheet. It's under my strength. It's called intuitive.
Okay. Okay. Tell me what should I do?
Just tell me. You just have to answer my question honestly. I have about what's happening, what am I looking at, and where, and do I know where my, can I extrapolate where Maya is, and can I, if I cannot, now if I can, where is she, and if I cannot, do I know how to do that? Do I know like another way to do that?
So your first thought is to well, first you look around for Maya. She's not there. And with the colors filling in, the blue color from the sky, seagulls everywhere, laughters from coming from the direction of your family. You started to see, and you started to feel Maya is almost out of the picture. You are half doubting what's happening right now between reality and the past. I would say you are with this memory being one of your most favorite memory. You can't help but wanting to relive it, even with a chunk of effort and um, a moment to re-savor what you had experienced
Mhm.
in that exact moment. So you are, yes, a part of you wanted to know what happened to Maya, and then there is an emotional part of you that wants to forget that and join your family.
I look for Victoria in this memory.
She is there. In fact, she has a empty seat right next to her, and yeah, and as you get closer, she noticed you, and she immediately stood up, like, and her expression is how a best friend would give to each other when you see them.
So I sit down next to her.
And
What
she
happened to us, Victoria? We used to be such close. We used to be such good friends.
oh, silly, of course we still are, we are best friend. And as she says that, she cuts a slice of a cake and pass to you. It's your favorite cake, lemon tart,
Lemon meringue pie.
lemon pie. Yes.
Um, Applesauce takes it, but she doesn't eat it. She looks down at it and looks very good, but she doesn't eat it. The reason why is because she has read a bunch of stories in the past about fairies and never eat fairy food. So she doesn't eat it, but she looks down at it.
When
Well, Victoria.
go on,
Yeah, sorry.
go on.
Well, Victoria, we are best friends now, but in the future, that's not so far away. We're going to be fighting each other and clawing at each other's throats. And the strange thing is, I don't even know why we do this. I don't even remember how it started. It just happened, and things were never the same after.
She look at you, like with a whole lot of focus and with empathy. She didn't mouth a thing. She didn't say a thing. She turned away and start looking around in the back, like scratching around, like trying to look for something. It's a rather small bag for her to look around that long.
I look where
and
she looks.
okay, you look at where she, look around. It's you can't see within, even though it's so clear within your sight now. It's almost like you are in a dream. Like you remember vividly how in dreams things just aren't as realistic in the real world. For such a small bag, why can't you simply find things that you want to find? And the next moment, she pull out a wand, and she's no longer as close. Distance wise to you. A moment before.
I am when I see her pull out my wand, even though this is the version of Victoria that was close to me. My current experience with the existing Victoria is not a pleasant one. So I also put my hand on my wand, but
You pull out your wand, all right?
I don't pull it out. I put it my hand on it. I'm ready to quick draw, cowboy quick draw if I need to.
Okay, you do that. While you're doing that, not it seems like you are dragged behind by a force, a invisible force, because you don't feel a hand or an arm like pull, drag, be, backwards, but instead you feel like you are pulled by a force, and you are
And
far away from your family. And at the same time, Victoria start pointing the wand at you. She goes, "Bad witch, bad witch, bad witch," and then slowly the whole family joins in. It started out like a saying, and then it slowly built up into a chanting. And then the next moment,
no,
you open your eyes. You are tied up um, on a stake, and you feel the temperature around you is hot, is high. You feel something burning at your feet. You look
and
down, there are
and
fires everywhere.
do I see people?
Yes.
I'm going to shout at them. Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I did everything you asked me. Why am I the one here?
You say that, you scream that, you scream so loud. You are sure at that distance, people that is in front of you, which are your family that were at the picnic just a moment earlier, staring at you blank face, not giving any response to your screaming, and keep on repeating the chant like bad witch, with all their wands out, and you feel the fire catching up to your knees, your tummy, and all the ways to your eyes, and the next moment you die. Right in that dream.
I'm dead. I can't say anything.
That's right. Next, we will go to Tio. You
Oh,
you were looking at the direction of where this applesauce is throwing her spell at. You clearly
yes.
see she threw Victoria, or the lady, a girl, up in the air, unwillingly. And the next moment, you open your eyes and you are flying.
Oh,
You are soaring in the sky, and if you're starting to look around, you are on a griffin.
oh, oh. Okay, here we go.
Yes, with your favorite person, your grandma.
Oh, oh. Here we go.
Where is
Okay.
where is your
Okay.
favorite flying spot?
I would say like it's so far that it's quite far from Hogwarts because we actually lived like a village quite far from Hogwarts. So I think it's just around there. And then I'm not sure where, but yeah, it's just far away that you can see a glimpse of Hogwarts from that far. And then as I notice that I'm soaring in the air on a griffin with my grandma, the first thing I look at myself. Am I the grown up version? Or did I turn small? Or what so?
Tell me, how do you check?
Uh I mean I'm still holding my grandma and stuff. And then I kinda like release one hand and I look at myself, put in my pocket and stuff. Am I still because I remember okay, Theo remembered clearly that this is a memory when he was young. So when he look at himself like what he's wearing and stuff, is he still the current Theo or the young Theo?
You put your hand into the pockets, one of the pockets that you think that you remember has a lot of bugs that you store from the train, right? Yeah, some
Yes.
of the carcass are still there, or the dead body, dead bug body.
Oh,
Yeah, you're in a grown-up version of yourself.
okay, that's a good indication. Okay, so um, as I noticed that I asked the person that was riding the griffin with me, like, where are we going?
Oh, sweet boy, to your favorite spot, of course. As you hear the person in front of you, your grandma, answer you without
Yes.
looking back.
But grandma, we've been there just recently. Can we go down for a while? Can we come down for a while?
Oh, silly. Of course not. As she.
Oh God, no.
As you starting to realize, this memory of yours is, well, doesn't really match your. What your grandma would say, the idea of flying so high up, um, and visiting your favorite spot that frequent.
Hmm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So she gave a signal. The griffin start flying higher and higher. The air so thin, you started to feel
Uh,
breathing is difficult.
yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Can I do? Okay. I don't know if it makes sense, but Theo noticed that this is weird, and then he's gonna tell the person in front. You know my grandma. Who are you?
She turns around in a unhumanly way, like how the
Ew. Okay.
they just turn, and she goes, "I'm not your grandma," and she push you down.
uh, I was gonna say I'm
And
gonna
fall
jump
and
down
fall.
eventually, but the thing is, I cannot push now. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I fell.
you
Yeah.
fell, and at last you die on impact.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I did. Goodbye, everybody. Okay. Yeah. I fell.
Okay. Okay. Lastly, we'll go to Bella. Do you remember what is your favorite memory?
Okay. So because Bella's family has a little bit of a problem with, having visions, like weird visions. And as a kid, Bella didn't know how to tell her parents, about the visions that she gets. So she would just hide them from them, and they would just assume that she didn't get them.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, Bella had a very scary vision that she couldn't understand as a kid. And it was late at night, it was storming, and in her vision, there was a similar kind of scenario. So she got really scared and was like curled up in her bed. Her mom somehow realized that, she was scared and came into the room and just like cuddled her to sleep. Yeah, I think that's about it.
That happened. The one moment you have your arms full with lamb shank, and the other you have both your mom and your dad's hand. You are holding both of their hands, and you crawl up in between them on the bed, safely warm. Probably raining outside, with some thunders.
Mhm.
You're in a warm embrace. You tell your parents what you saw in that vision earlier that day. They were understanding. They were warm. They were explaining to you that is all right. Those are just vision. And the same
Mhm.
night you fell asleep, you woke up to a vision. Yep. Your parents will leave you. Uh, they abandon you. Um, they go separate ways, and you simply couldn't comprehend this. You couldn't accept this, and you start seeing the two of them walking to a separate direction. You know, 10 and 2 o'clock away from you, and you started to feel your heart itch to needle poke pain, and then to a really really severe heart pain, and you drop dead on the spot. You die.
Oh, okay.
We did.
So,
We did.
yeah, we did.
And then with the moment that you guys died, your eyes starting to get blurry, and then darkness fill your eyes, and the next moment you open up, you are in front. You're back in the hallway. Applesauce. You see the smirk on Victoria's face when going. She's about to go into another corner of the hallway to try to escape you with Maya on her side, and you can tell the two of your friends at the back. It's almost like you are back.
What do you mean by that? What
It's
do you mean like it's almost like I'm back?
so what happened to your character will be that dream so real. You had a little cold sweat. If you take a moment to notice, like observe yourself, you were shivering. Like how like you woke up from a bad dream, some really really scary
Uh-huh.
dreams. Like that literally happened, and you woke up. So real. It's almost like it's not a dream.
Oh,
I see Victoria walking like going away with Maya, right?
Yes.
like in real time.
Like yes. So let me try to paint a picture of where you guys would be. How do I do that? Okay, I have to bring you to a new blank page. I have to start sketching with.
Is it me or
He's super
he's
soft.
fading?
Sorry.
Can't really hear him.
Okay. Eh, how do I draw? Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Can you guys see in row 20 now?
yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say this is the Great Hall. This is the front door. You got out here and you go in here and you move out here. So, well, Victoria is somewhere here with Maya, and there is another branch here, and applesauce, you are here when it happened. Well, Theo is here with Bella. So it is at this moment, at this location, applesauce, you experience what you just experienced literally seconds ago, before
And I okay.
yeah, before Victoria makes a turn this way and disappear. So something.
But and she has Maya with her, right?
Yes. So something happened. Oh,
You are suddenly very soft again.
so something happened here.
I'm gonna spare a quick second to look in that direction.
You take a spare second and look in the direction, and the same thing started to appear again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I start running. I start running away from it. I start running in the direction of that Maya and Victoria were going.
Hang on. Repeat again what you wanted to do.
So I looked this way, right? And then I saw something that was basically the vision coming back again, and I didn't want it. So I start running this way.
Okay, you start running that way. It's almost like there's no end to where you are running to.
Do I see them though?
Oh, they are getting away, and the darkness started to creep in. It's not like how you experience the shadow cat in the cathedral, where that's like, you can see the cathedral slowly engulf in shadows and darkness, and this is like almost you are in your own space, your own world, if that makes sense. Like it's like a sphere, and then the softness start crawling into that sphere, and once it's filled, the colors start creeping in, with the picnic scene all over again.
So you're telling me it's a domain expansion.
Yes, in a way.
Okay.
It's not. I'm not using that anime element. We are still very much
I know.
in Harry Potter.
I understand, but it's like an analog of it.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody's trying to domain expansion me. Gotta start running.
Let me give you a hint. It happened in the movies.
I don't remember all the movies.
It is not exactly like the movie. This is more expanded. Yeah, it has like a domain vibes.
Are you talking like a pet? Are we talking about a pensive?
Yeah, pensive is like a bigger version. Yeah, it has that vibes, but pensive is not terrible stuff, isn't it? Like not scary, like nobody dies.
It's a fucking dementor. I turned around and what's that spell? What's that spell called?
The funny one,
That's for Bogarts. For Dementors, it's Expecto Patronum. Though the Bogart uses ridiculous.
He hilarious. Ridiculous, yes. Okay, hilarious, ridiculous.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So what you experience there is a expanded version of Boggarts. Yeah, I realize
This one got an upgrade.
yes.
Wow, that's a
it's
big upgrade.
I mean, well, I don't want to explain too much, but you know how in the movie it's very much in a well-contained, well-protected environment where it is practiced by a professor to a bunch of students. It has the cupboard to hide back, to throw it back into. Well, in this case, it's not. So probably, I give it a bit of bigger power per se.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, this is a level 20 already. A Bogart.
All right. So
Anyway, I cast that. I cast ridiculous.
well, it turns into your worst fear, and it kills you in the first round. I just reveal it to you. It's a Boggart, in a expanded version. Right now you have to tell me what you want to do to defeat it.
Is there any? Okay, is there a door behind me somewhere?
At this moment, no. You're back at the beach.
Okay. Shit.
And Victoria's looking at you.
Wait, Victor. Wait, am I in the?
In the dream.
I'm
At the beach.
I'm in a dream. I go to Victoria and ask, how do I get out of this? You're my friend, right? You're part of this. How do I get out?
And she goes, "Oh, silly, have a cake. Have a slice of cake." Again. As you take it, she,
I am going.
Oh no.
What? Sorry, what do you say?
So as you take the cake, she busy herself with finding some stuff from the back again. And if your next action is not something I would think that would defeat the Bogart, you will back in the loop again.
I will. Can I? Nope. Is ridiculous not going to work from the inside? I want to try that anyway. I will try it once.
Okay.
And I'm fighting it. So let's go.
Okay. Okay. My first question will be: this is a ridiculous spell. What would?
We have been taught that.
Yep. Could be.
It's part of the syllabus.
Yep. What would it turn into?
Burnt lemon meringue pie.
Oh, so you are pointing your wand. I mean, you're casting a spell to the pie.
I don't know what. Okay, actually, I should be pointing it at Victoria.
Okay.
It seems like the most reasonable thing to point at as Victoria, because this is the longing and this is the fear.
You only get one try. You can choose to either put it at the lemon pie or Victoria. Either way, you have to tell me which one you choose and what it turns into. What you want it to turn into. Like if I can bring you back to the movie, like how Snape's turned into an old lady.
Yeah, it has to turn into something funny,
Yes.
or like something that's not the same.
Yes.
I'm gonna point it at Victoria and I can turn her into a cat girl.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
With costumes?
No, not cat girl. I'm gonna turn her into a horse girl. Even better. Uma Musume, baby.
Uma Musume. Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on to that roll.
I'm gonna turn her into Harurara.
Oh my
Into a what?
Harurara.
What is that?
Let me find a picture. Let me find a picture. Let me find a picture. Okay. So let me find you a picture. So this is the actual image of the. I'm gonna put this in Discord. This is the actual image of the real horse, and this is the uh Uma Musume version.
Uh
Oh, this is the one that made the hit news recently, isn't it?
Yes, because she died recently.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay,
Yep. So I'm gonna turn her into Harurara.
hold on to that roll. We'll come back to your roll afterwards. And we go to Tio.
okay.
Yeah, you're back from the dream. Uh, you have your cold. You experience cold sweat, and and you were dumbfounded. I was saying by the whole what you experienced earlier.
Yeah. So I wake up
Yeah.
and do I see them?
Yes.
Am I in the reality or what? Reality.
You are back to the reality, I would say. And
Okay.
at this moment, you would see applesauce with a one out, lifting Victoria up in the air.
It's going back again. Okay. Let's see. Are they both okay? Are they both like in place? Like stop in place or what? Stop in place or everything's going?
Everything is moving rather slowly from your peripheral, almost as if you are slowly brought back from the dream. You're not sure whether you are just
Okay.
high or you are, well,
Okay. When you think,
you will probably think, is this the after effect?
ah, let's see. What will I do?
So,
Now I'm gonna hold up my wand.
you hold your wand and you take another step and you are soaring in the sky again, and this time you're diving down a waterfall. That's one of your favorite thing you always do with a grandma on the back of a griffin. And there's like water, splashes onto your face. The coldness, the coolness, and the freshness, all in once. At this point, I would say you realize, with um, what you told me earlier. Yeah, you started to realize this is more than a dream.
Okay, let me look for the spell.
You look for the spell. I would say at this point you are holding on to your dear life as the griffin make a stop, make a halt, and fly back up.
Yep.
You have your wand out. You know the spell.
Yes.
Where
Yeah.
and what do you want to point it to?
Okay. Okay. I don't. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna cast Depulso,
What?
which Depulso. So it's basically a spell that pushes things away. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm pushing her down.
Oh, okay. So,
So I'm
okay, you
yeah. So
sure you can do that. You can do that.
yes.
Well, she's
So
old.
sorry, Grandma.
She's Frau.
I'm so sorry, Grandma.
It's a
But you should
easy.
die.
It's a target of easy 6.
Easy six. Uh, so I will roll with
You can go brawn or fight.
uh flight. Can I go for flight?
Sure.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Easy. 11.
Okay, with describe to me how you do it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I remember the here. Okay, so basically, as the griffin flies up, like accelerating and stuff, I hold on to my. I mean, we are still wearing the coat and stuff. I hold on to my wand, and then I point. You're like pointing a gun against someone at the back. I'm gonna point my wand at the back. They feel like, I'm sorry, Grandma. It's impossible. Then,
With a successful
and then,
11. Yeah, go on.
and then, as the grandma, I don't know what she does. Bye bye, fake grandma. And I try to ride the griffin. I tried to
Ooh.
hold on to the griffin as hard as I could to control it, to like take control of where is it flying. I try to ride it.
Well, okay. Yeah, you hold on to it. You're trying to ride it. It's almost like you how you did it always, and it's all the
Mm.
instant instinct kicks in. You tilt right, it flies right, and you keep flying and flying and flying and flying. And when we point the camera back to the hallway, you are there, standing,
Oh,
blankly at the ceiling,
oh,
uh, which
oh.
is which is seen by Bella. It's almost like how in Stranger Things, or it, Dio and who Applesauce, the two of them are frozen in time or in the moment, and Bella, you're not sure if they're just high again, or
Oh my god.
this is the
Okay.
side effect of the spell. You
Alright.
as well is broken into cold sweat, with what you just experienced earlier.
Okay.
Yep. What is your first reaction?
Am I still holding the lamp shank? No, right?
I would say you hold on to one and another drop on the floor.
Okay, so I see like the both of them are kind of like dazed,
Days.
and I'm just like there's just one hand that's occupied. So the other I'm assuming is still really oily, so I use the back of that hand
Mhm.
that's free
Mhm.
to like lightly tap their faces like, are you guys okay? To just like snap them out of it, you know?
Yep. And you slap Tio first because it's closer to you. No reaction,
Mm-hmm.
and then you move on to applesauce, and then you see it. This time you have a better look at what it was. It was like a swirl of particles, shadows, all gray and black, before it what's the word? Almost like swallow up your face, and you you almost like you lost your vision at first, and then you realize it's not. You are again experiencing what you just experienced a moment ago.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I think at that point Bella's gonna be a lot more like woken up. She's gonna start taking things a little bit more seriously and start thinking of like spells maybe potentially.
But you are not back at the on the bed with your parents though. You are in Hogwarts. It is the outside is the same. You know, it's raining and with thunders. It's midnight. You're out alone in Hogwarts. You are not far from Hogwarts. In fact, you are by a famous tower that no one is permitted in. There are rumors of, let's see, uh, screams and voices that comes from within, especially during um, midnight. Okay. It's a clock tower where bells rings every hour during the day, but at midnight, especially midnight, voices from within will come. And you know there are lots of rumors that goes around from the school. Your sibling, your family probably tell you tales about it and warn you to not get close to it. But now here you are, soaked and wet, and in front of the door of the clock tower. What do you do?
Wait, sorry, repeat the last part again.
You are right in front of the door of this said the famously rumored clock tower. You are pretty sure you are past what curfew. Yeah, the time is around midnight, and no one is around except yourself.
I'm going in.
You
There's a door, right?
yes, you twist the doorknob, it creaks, and it opens up.
Oh, oh. So I can go in, right?
Shh, you could try.
So Bella's gonna slowly step inside, skeptical. She's gonna look around and look back to make sure the door doesn't closes. She leaves the door open in case she has to like run out or something. And describe the scene I see in front of the like inside the tower.
You look around inside the tower. It's like how you imagine what a clock tower would be. There's a lot of stairs, spiral that leads up to the top. Downstairs, you know, there are a bunch of furnitures. Most of them broken, not really functioning, like tables and whiteboards and stuff.
Oh, okay, that is oddly normal. Um, I think I'll go over to the whiteboard. I was gonna go over to the whiteboard and like check for any, markings of whether or not there was any words written on it that might help.
Roll grit or brain. Target off. Well, just roll. And if you get high enough, then you'll get more.
Okay, hold on. I think my laptop died, so I'm gonna have to do this on my phone.
Yeah. Or you can just roll a d20.
Okay, 20. Hold on, give me a second. It's a bit harder to roll on my phone. D20.
So 2 is not a lot.
I got a 2. That's great.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's a whiteboard for sure. Split open into half. Um, well, most of the inkling is cleaned up nicely. But sure, you see some leftover. What seems to be loads of formula, chemicals. I mean chemistry.
Okay.
Yep. And you make up the first word to be F, and then the rest was too scribbly to tell.
Oh, FX? Is it? Oh my god, differentiation.
Wait, no,
I
F.
hate that shit. Oh, just F?
Yeah, just F.
That's great. What else is there again?
Bunch of chemistry formulas.
No, like around the tower, like
Oh,
inside the tower.
uh, well, nothing much. Except like a spiral staircase that will lead up to the top.
Okay, time to go to the staircase.
If
What
you,
do I see?
yeah, you start hearing voices first. This time it's closer. It is definitely something. As you climb your way up. Um, if you started to get this feeling that you shouldn't be here. Well, despite all the warnings and the rumors, but with a sense of adventure, you are here. And what's best is this is not even real, or is it?
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So, as Bella starts to climb up the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
she hears a lot of whisperings, but she can't seem to pinpoint where the voices are from. Though this is quite normal for her when she has like visions and stuff. So she's not too creeped out, but considering how she doesn't know if she's in a dream or a vision or, real life, she is slightly concerned that she has a bad feeling about it. Like she's kind of concerned that this might turn out to be a little bit worse than her usual visions would. But she keeps climbing up the stairs anyways.
Like this is becoming too real to be a vision, just a vision. Usually visions last what moments, and this you could feel you can feel the heat, inside the clock tower, even though outside it's raining, rain and dogs, and you could feel the wetness on your clothes. Uh, yep, and also yeah, you can start to feel fear. Because you have been in so many visions before, and eventually I will wake up, but the moments have passed and you're still here.
Okay. So what do I see when I climb up the stairs? Like, does it ever end?
um it, it will end, because you start to see lights coming from above, because it's a rather tall tower. uh, since you leave the door open, some of the light creeps in, but not much. You could barely make up the stairs. Um, and if you try to feel the wall, it's rather normal. Stone walls and stuff. So as you go up and up, and the ending doesn't seem like just a clock tower to you. It seems like a lab. You start to see more and more writings from the lab, down at the staircase. The formula so long, the whiteboard couldn't take it anymore, and the writing has to continue on onto the floor, onto the wall, everywhere. And then you
Oh,
start to
okay.
see like stuff, gears and material on the floor, down the stairs, as you make your way up to the highest point.
Okay, so after I get to the highest point, is there like another room, or is it just, you know?
Um, well, it's more like a open space lab. The way I imagine it, it's rather huge. It's uh, it's it's half a classroom that you have seen like in the movie. So half a classroom big.
Okay,
Yeah, it can definitely fit half the classroom. With all the space for blackboards and whiteboards and papers and trails and papers. Yeah, and lots of like beakers and liquids of different colors. And then occasionally the thunder will strike, and you can get a better glimpse at each corner of the room of the lab.
okay. So I think Bella's gonna get into the lab and start looking around for any, signs of whatever is happening. I think she's gonna start looking for documents first. Is there any desk for me to look around?
Yes. So there is, like, I would say, two of them in your in your field of view.
Okay, then Bella's gonna look through the desk to see what kind of documents there are and what kind of experiments were conducted in the lab.
Roll brain.
Okay, hold on. I have to check how much my brave is. Oh, I can't see on my phone. Can you check it for me?
I can inherit the roll.
Okay,
Let's
yeah, please do that.
hang on. It says 4. So with a 4, well, you're not. How good are you in potions?
I would say mediocre.
Okay, I mean, you have read tons of books. You probably know this. What on paper theoretically. This
Yeah, theoretically, Bella is she knows what she's doing, but like if she has to do it herself, she's not so sure how far her capabilities are, you know?
Yep. So this is the making of a, what do you call it? A thing, a being, but you can't quite tell what kind of being is it. So in Harry Potter's, there are like three category. One is human for sure, and then okay, so there are ghosts, creatures, and being. Ghosts, well, it says, and then creatures are um, um, like humans and what do you call elves and stuff, and beings are like um, tormentor, and like Bogots is one of the being, and also what else? Uh, Minotaur, yeah, Centaur, yeah. Those are those are the big three types of um things in Harry Potter. So this is a making of a being.
Okay.
Yep. And you hear a sound at the back, and you turn around. It's a cupboard-looking thing, big enough to fit a man. What? Bigger than a man. And
I feel like this is the start of a horror movie, but I can go over to take a look, right?
Of course you can. Well, you don't have to
Okay,
go
so
all
Bella's
the
gonna.
way. As you slowly walk up to it, the wind start to pick up, it getting stronger, and then you know how old cupboard function, the door will flap
Mhm.
open, pim pam, and when it opens, there's nothing inside, and then when you
Oh,
turn, right before you turn, you feel a grip on your arm. And it says you caught a glimpse of a face, but you can't tell what kind of face is that. And it says you shouldn't be here, and you feel the grip so tight your arm almost exploded, and that's when you wake up or you're back in the hallway again.
oh, this is never ending. Bella's gonna wake up from the dream, and she's gonna start like panting really, really fast,
Yep,
like really heavily, as one would after waking up from a nightmare.
yep.
Is everyone else still around her?
Everyone is still around here, yes, for sure. And you lost your second lampshade. You drop it after you slap. Within your conscious, you slap Theo, and the next thing you know, you are in the dream or a vision, or you don't know what it is anymore, and then you're back.
That's so tragic. I lost both of my lampshades.
So we go back to um, applesauce when all this happened. Give me that role. Give me that role
Okay,
now.
please, please, RNG, just smile upon me. I beseech your aid. Please. No, it's work.
What is the target again?
10.
Oh dear, you are back in the loop.
Um, I will try. I will try to cast this as many times as I can until I hit it.
Yes. Um, well, you will hit it at some point. I would say Theo is still in the loop. Um, at some point,
I
yes, you will probably realize that that's not the right thing to do to push your grandma down. Well, whatever that was. Uh, well, I would say at one point, all three of you are back in a state where you are conscious enough to realize what had happened after I don't know how many number of loops you have been in. You are conscious enough to take an action before you when you encounter the boggart. So this time the three of you are smart enough to work together, and you will face what this boggart is, and I want the three of you to think of um, the spell. Of course, you know the spell, but what would it turn into this time when the three of you work together?
So horse girls isn't gonna work.
The
We
first
need
part.
something else.
we
Let
need
me
a mega one.
yeah, let me help you a little bit here, Applesauce. Turn it into something that you think Victoria will be afraid of.
A dragon.
No, there's a spell.
No,
There's a
Victoria is
spell.
exactly the same, has exactly the same fear as I do. It's her on the, it's her on the stake.
Okay,
Oh,
all eyes on you now. Same target. Give me the three of you a collective target of roll of target of 10.
Are we looking at fight? We're looking at fight. Are we using fight? I don't know. I don't know about you guys.
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna use
Please,
flight.
please. Why? Jesus, why have you
I'm
forsaken me? Okay, we got it. We're up to 8.
Okay, is it called? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I don't you know.
Bella, Bella,
Bella, oh yeah,
Bella, save us!
Bella,
Bella, save us!
the laptop died.
Wait.
No, it's okay. I will help Bella to roll.
Yeah, because I can't roll on my phone apparently.
We passed. It's okay. Oh,
Then
Okay, so with a collective 12, you managed to do that. And now, although it's cruel and evil thing to do, but it's a natural thing. Well, it's something a Malfoy would do. You did that.
I
You
killed my
managed
own
to save.
grandma.
I mean, he shoved his old grandma off a griffin. I feel like burning my cousin at stake is, at the same level.
Yeah.
Well, you fought off a boggart, in a way. You basically divert its attention to someone else to haunt them, while you try to rescue Maya.
I don't know if Maya's still there though. We've been here. We've been in a pretty long loop.
Oh my god, yeah, like I feel like we ran away from saving Maya all the way to going into a loop.
No, we got
We're so
trapped in
far
a
from
loop.
the point. Yeah, we're so far from the point.
A lot had happened, yet it seems like nothing has happened. I mean, not a lot of time had passed. So with that, with lots of noise at the back in the Great Hall, and the screaming of Victoria as she is in the care of Boggart. The three of you grab Maya and and ran away.
Finally.
Yep.
I check on Maya. Is she okay?
She gave you okay. She has no clue what
Okay.
happened.
What house did she get sorted into?
Okay, roll 1, 2. Wait. Would you guys like
Roll
to
a
be in a Hufflepuff?
D4.
Why not you tell me, Applesauce, what house is she into?
I would love for her to be in Hufflepuff with the rest of us.
Okay, yep, she's a Hufflepuff. Then that's convenient. I mean, all three of you will
Exactly.
bring her back to the dorm.
After I tuck her in, I consider the amount of like curtain fabric I still have and wonder if I can make something for her.
Roll 1d6.
Let's go.
Hold on, before we decide what house Maya would be in, I have a question. Applesauce, what house is your cousin in?
It's Malfoy, so Slytherin naturally.
Why not we make Maya Slytherin?
Wow.
Wait, what's your question again, Teal?
Why not make
Where-
Maya? Do you have a reason for this? Like
Because
you
if I'm
gotta
not
convince. You gotta
because
convince me, bro.
if I'm not mistaken, they mentioned Maya is sitting next to your cousins. Right.
Yeah.
And then I mean that's what happened, right? And then you give them a look, and then when Maya looks over to you, then you say, "Hey," like that. God.
Wait, other than that, you have any other reason to back it up?
Mm,
No, for Teal.
no. I mean that's only like from
I didn't really pay much attention to that part. I just make it up on the spot, like a myth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I don't mind. I don't mind being a Hufflepuff anyway. I mean, like for her to being a Hufflepuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very mean to Maya right now. Okay, she doesn't seem very ambitious. She doesn't seem very smart, and she doesn't seem particularly brave. So she's one of us.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay. Okay, let's go on. And then you have to.
Well,
I
thank you guys
have.
for it.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry.
sorted, sorted. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
we're good, we're good.
she's
Yeah, we're
sorted
good.
into Hufflepuff.
Yes. Along with us, all the kind-hearted.
Okay. Well, that would be the end of this episode. Is there anything else you want to go before you guys go?
I'm gonna take Maya's measurements, and I'm gonna like make a like mini dress for her.
So with a two, you get to do one third of a outfit. You decide would
One
it be a
third of an outfit. Okay, I'm gonna make her like the cutest mini cloak. Like it's the
A half clock.
half, yeah, half cloak. Like I want to make that really cute
Oh,
Well, that's a good idea.
okay. Yep, that will come in handy sometime
at some point.
at some point.
At some time. Yeah, at some point, yeah.
What would the other two of you like to do?
I would just go back and continue my meal.
After
I
all,
mean,
I'm hungry again.
No, no, no. Do you remember Hufflepuff is actually next to the kitchen, and we know how like there is it's a house secret that you
yes, yes,
just
yes,
tickle the pear. So we should just
yes.
afterwards, after all of this, is go,
We're gonna
just
go
go.
cook. We just I tell you, I'm gonna make a meal. Just gonna make a meal and treat every one of us some
Hell yeah!
worm, some warm powdered
I'm sorry. What
garlic bread.
did you say? Worm?
No, a warm
Oh,
soup.
oh, I thought you said worm soup. Oh, yeah.
You are you sure?
I was a bit worried about that too, to be honest.
Sorry, sorry. I'm pretty conscious to make choices right now. I'm not as high. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go whip up a meal because our meal was interrupted.
Yeah, I think Bella's gonna join Theo because again she dropped both, not one, but both of her lamb shanks. So she's still
That's
kind of
this,
mad about it.
that's the true tragedy of this episode.
Yeah, yeah, that's the true
It's so
strategy.
tragic. She dropped both of her lamb shanks, so now she's gonna follow Theo into the kitchen to if she's not whipping anything up because she's lazy, she's just gonna steal from the kitchen whatever she
Yeah,
can get her hands on. Or
yeah.
she steals from Theo.
Oh, oh no! Where did the grilled chicken went? Where's the
And
garlic breads? Where are
and then
those?
you just see like Bella at the side chewing and she's like, what? That's crazy. Where did it go?
Well, we talk about this, didn't we? We're gonna wait for everybody, then we can have the meal together. I will have enough for everybody, so don't you worry.
Yeah, with that, we draw the curtain and call it the end of episode 2.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a
Oh,
huge
I
win.
know. I know one thing that applesauce is going to contribute to the meal, and that's gonna be hummus. Gonna make us some hummus
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
for you, and you can dip your garlic bread into that.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be great.
Let's get this. I love hummus. Hummus is so good.
Yeah. You guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for tonight. Actually, yeah. Oh,
This was
go ahead.
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun.
Well, thank you for that. I had fun as well for planning and running this episode. Yeah. So anyone would like to give any stars to to anyone before we go to the closing part? There's still one or two things I would like to do.
Oh, there's more? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyone will give any
So,
suggestions?
Stars.
so obviously, stars to the DM for running this entire game. I know that you were pretty busy, that's why we had to delay it. So thank you for making time to, continue the game.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me do ridiculous things.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that, Bella. I'm very grateful that you guys are having fun. Again, you guys are doing a good job for being in the character. I my idea is yourself in a movie where you are making it up as you go along. So you guys are doing a great job at the moment.
Yeah, we're a TV series.
Yeah, could be, could be. Well, my plan actually for the next episode will be the finale. But with Eric here, we would do something like a filler episode or something that could relate or not relate to the whole series. I haven't made up my mind yet, which is why I will ask all of you two more questions. So, ball. You mentioned something about it, and I did have you ball in the midst of my ideas. I would like to know one thing that you wish to see or you would like to have in from the U ball or to the U ball.
Oh, you ball.
Oh, okay.
May I have some may I have some people fawning over applesauce?
Okay, I'll write that down.
No, we should totally like have like no, actually I'm not sure if that's a thing we want to do because in real life this is a very like trouble not really troublesome but like a nerve-wracking thing. It's like asking people to go out to the ball. That's apparently an experience, but quite a nerve-wracking experience. I don't know if I want to experience it again.
Uh-huh.
I feel like since balls are supposed to be social events, I think it would be great if we can have like little gossip sessions with like people we've never met.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Also food super
food, food,
important.
food.
Yeah,
Food,
very important. Food.
Christmas food.
Oh shit. Our dresses, our tuxedos. Oh.
Okay, so we have intimate experience with characters and gossip sessions with strangers. What is your idea, Theo, when it comes to U-Ball?
You ball. Hmm.
It could be something from the movie,
Uh,
something you would like to add to the movie, something you read from the book.
Baby metal.
Sorry, my earbuds died off just a second ago.
Okay.
Uh, what did I about? I think I'm fine with the idea of the two ideas that they had.
But you should add one more so we can have three ideas.
Yes. Think about it. Hmm. We can have I would like to have. Oh my god, this is going no. in my mind, I'm like thinking of solving mysteries and stuff. Something happened. Kind of like solving thingy.
Mystery solving.
Yeah, something like
You guys
that.
ready for the
Like
next question?
Uh-huh.
okay.
Um,
Huh?
New York.
Oh,
Tell me
New
one thing
York.
what
that
about
tell me one thing that comes to your mind when you hear New York.
concrete jungle where dreams are made of?
Hot dogs.
I think of the nightlife.
Nightlife. Any reference that I could make off with the nightlife in particular?
Um, Honestly, I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anything right now. Like,
Any
imagine KL, but like with less restrictions, you know?
cool?
Nightlife. Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Anything to add to you?
Now I'm good. Hot dogs.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Let's go hot dogs.
Oh no, there's one thing I want to add.
Yeah.
Broadway.
Broadway. You refer to
Yeah.
the theater, right?
To the theater, to musicals,
Right.
to shows.
Okay. That's a great praise I heard. So um yeah, I wanted to go there for the Stranger Things.
They have a Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
They have a Stranger Things.
Yeah, they did it in London, I think. That was the original screening, and then they wanted to do one in
Wow.
New York apparently. So, and you can't see this anywhere else, like in YouTube or Netflix, and it's haunting me.
Uh,
Yep. Yeah. That is all for tonight. Thank you all for playing again, and
Mm. And when's next session? When next session? Very important question. When next session?
I don't know. I'll have to keep you guys posted.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Again, the next one could be the finale.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again. Good night.
Yeah, thank you guys too. Good night.